Hola, my loves. Hello, darlings. Tonight. Let me go ahead and adjust. Oops. All right. All right. So it's been a while. As you know, I really don't like to hop on here all the damn time. But we are here, darlings, and we are going to pull some cards on your person. So most of the decks I'm going to use are the ones that are created by Mystic Moon, Angela. All right, I was just guided to use most of her decks today, so here we go. All right, let me adjust my chair. Hi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining. Let's get into these soul connections, shall we? So what is the current energy right now for your connections? Let's do a quick little cleanse. Let me get my Palo Santo really quick. Gonna light it up in my emotionally unavailable candle, which smells amazing. It's all right. Okay. So just for the collective. Make sure to take what resonates, you guys, okay? So this is for those that are in little to no communication, or if you are in union with your person, and you're having certain issues, or you just want to see what's ahead for you guys. Stick around. All right, let's see what comes through. Here we go. All right, first message we have, the King of Cups, emotional mastery. So some of your DMs or person of interest is a water sign or is in the energy of a water sign masculine. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, perhaps. What is this? All right, I had to change the song on here. All right, here we go. This person is very much understanding their feelings is what I'm picking up. Okay, much more than before. Yeah, we have the Moon card here. Yeah, see, that's why I say they're understanding their feelings more, because before maybe they thought what they were feeling was an illusion. So something could have happened where they were forced to really go within and realize that, you know what, there's something deeper going on here. So they're really understanding this now. Oh shit. Yeah, the Empress, Divine Feminine. See, they're looking at you differently than before. They're noticing that there's something much more divine about the connection, you know? More deeper. This is I'm hearing this is not no ordinary type of love, you know? We have the Magician, manifestation tools. This DM, your person, it's not gender specific. I'm just used to saying DM, DF, okay? Apply it to your situation. So this person is very much like, because they're understanding their feelings more, it seems as though like they're using it to their advantage. They could be trying to manifest more. They're paying more attention to signs and synchronicities. I'm hearing, okay, I'm channeling that they're visualizing a lot more, and that visualization is causing a reaction. There, hence a manifestation, right? Come to life. What does this say? Oh, hey guys, I didn't even see that. Hi, Lady Divine. I am well, thank you. Yes, I just started. Eight of Pentacles, work in progress. Okay, there's definitely under construction. Okay, whether it's them, you, I feel like we're all always under construction, to be honest with you. But this person has put in a lot of work in themselves. Maybe they're still building themselves, reinventing themselves. Okay. It's kind of almost like they're painting a picture of the future, what it'll be like if you guys were to be together, end up together. The Chariot charging ahead. Ooh. Cancer energy. This could also be Cancer season. Cancer season coming up. Something might be set into motion in Cancer season. This person is ready to charge ahead and take some type of action because of the work that they put in themselves. They're wanting something new. Yeah, they've done a lot of introspection. They've had a lot of time to themselves to reflect. And now it's kind of like they're being guided to search or to, they're being guided towards you, which is why we have charging ahead here with the Chariot. And before, it's like they were like, I don't want to say frozen in time because of the Frozen card here. But it feels like time stood still for a while they were figuring out who they were, what they wanted, understanding their feelings and emotions, etc. Yeah. Ooh, look, twin flame connection, the Lovers, followed by the Wheel of Fortune. Holy hell. That's like 4 back-to-back majors. Yeah, I'm charging ahead. I now recognize this connection for what it is. And there's definitely going to be a destined opportunity here, or something is obviously destined here with this soul connection. And look what was behind that. Yo, you can't make this shit up. Soul contract, justice. Yo. Oh my God, this deck is so nostalgic. It brings back so many memories. Like, let me tell you, this was one of the first decks I've ever bought when I first started doing tarot. Angela's decks were the first decks that I spent money on. That's why it's so nostalgic to me to use these cards. So some of you guys could be barely starting your journey, or like you're in the beginning of it, or something feels very nostalgic. Something about time, like time feels like it's going back. Time feels like it's like, oh, let's go back to leave where we've, I can't even talk right now. I'm stumbling. Go back to start where we left off type of energy, okay? The King of Swords, okay? Air energy, of course, they were Gemini. So we have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. What else do we have here? Notice how this King of Swords is like literally like in their mind, in their head, thinking, coming up with a game plan, being very logical and strategic. The High Priestess. It's kind of like I'm hearing, how do you know? You've been knowing that there's something much more going on in this connection than, obviously you can feel it, you can sense it, you can pick it up versus other people. I mean, you'll have different connections with different people, but there's always that one person that you have that deep connection with where you're like, I've known you before. And I'm hearing that song, I know you, I've walked with you once upon a dream. Every time I hear that damn song, it gives me chills, because that's how it is when you meet your person. It's like, wait a minute, I've known you before. I've danced with you once upon a past life or once upon a dream. That's how you know. And you, feminine, have been receiving a lot of fucking downloads in regards to this person. Like, you even get dreams where it literally ends up coming to fruition. We have the Six of Cups. See, memories and reunion. I know you. I danced with you once upon a dream. See, it's like memories coming to the surface. I have a feeling like this person is receiving past life memories, downloads, flashbacks, visions. Something about that rose too, and the rose petals like laid out on the piano like that, like with each falling petal. It's like a moment in time, or like memories. Dude. You're starting to twitch. So you had a download and your eye started twitching. Holy shit. Hi, Libra. Okay, so let's switch decks. Yeah, that song is like coming to my mind right now. I know you. I've walked with you, danced with you once upon a dream. So if time wasn't on your side, if time wasn't on you and your person's side, something's about to reset. It's kind of like all that will be made up. Time is coming. And now I'm seeing the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Like tick tock, tick tock. Our time is here. Our time is coming. It's time to move forward. It's time, it's time, it's time type of energy. Okay, so now we are going to get into her Twin Flame Oracle deck, okay, from Mystic Moon. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to cleanse it. You know you're sexy too. I love your attitude. Girl, you're still my boo. I love this song. Baby, when we're grinding, I get so excited. That song is so nostalgic. Okay. Oh, and just so you guys know, if you want to book a personal reading, my schedule, I caught up with a lot of my readings. So the time frame right now is not as long. It's no longer like a week. It's now back to being 72 hours again. Unless it's emergency, obviously. Those are same day readings. All right, so here we go. We got Divine Masculine, okay, coming out. So his energy is coming up strongly right now. What's up, boo? We got vibration. See, his energy is coming up strongly, and then we have the vibrations card. How funny. So this DM has definitely been tapping into higher energies. They are a lot more spiritual than before. I feel like you have something to do with that. It's like they're learning through you. Release. They've done a lot of releasing. They know what they have to release. They're listening to their guides on what to release, letting shit go, letting old shit go, especially karmic partners, and wanting to come towards, look, soulmate energy. Getting on their knee, huh? Ooh, look at that big bright moon back there. Holy hell. Yours is a papi chulo. Papi papi. We got fall time. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for fall, you guys. I love spring, but I don't like summer. I'm sorry. I like the dark melancholy days. That's my shit. So whenever I see anything that has to do with fall, it's like, yes, just come already. Maybe I should move back to fucking Oregon where it's always like that, right? But anyways, fall could be very significant for your guys' connection. Maybe you guys met in fall. Maybe fall is around the time you guys reconnected, or there's something to do with the fall season where both of you guys are gonna, something will be set into motion. And look, as I break it in half, we have spring and we have awakening. And yo, so springtime, a DM here is awakening to something, all right? Realizing something about, look, it's kind of like, ooh, damn, hold on, guys. I'm getting a lot of downloads right now. Lots of downloads right now. Give me a moment. I'm hearing it's coming to life. Something's coming back to life. Oh, wow. Awakening. Okay. So if they were asleep, it's going to be some type of like transfer. Oh my God. As I say, transformation, bitch. Metamorphosis. Stop. Transfer fucking mation. Cinder fucking Rella. Something is definitely going to happen. Something major is going to happen. for your guys' connection. Look, we even have recognition. They're changing the way they see this connection. I'm telling you, they're going to feel a lot different to you, to be honest with you. You're going to be like, wait a minute, this is a lot different, and you're going to like it. It's like a good different. I'm also hearing third parties are not going to be in the way. Grief, feminine. If you've done a lot of grieving, you've done a lot of letting go, a lot of praying for your person. For those that know who their person is, obviously, right? And it's kind of like they felt your grief. Ooh, we also have commitment. Yo, I'm recognizing you're the person I need to be with, that I want to spend my life with. This seems like a much more deeper, this isn't like, I don't think this is the type of connection that's just platonic. This is more for those that have like a soul connection. So if you're reading this for platonic connection, it's not going to fit. Communication's coming in. Communication's going to pick up more than it used to. Okay. Yeah, see, because we have mute. So that's what I'm saying. Communication's going to pick up more. Maybe you're not really saying much. And that's really going to guide this person to wonder about you, know about you, try to catch up on your life, you know, get the current updates and all that stuff. Because when you stop looking and chasing, maybe you used to do that before or not or whatever, you know, and now it's like it's stopped. So it's pulling this person. Yeah, see, it's pulling this person towards you. Return. It's like they're like, come to me, darling. Come to me. First of all, don't tell me what to do. You're like, first of all, don't be telling me what to do. Second of all, I'm coming. You be acting all like hardcore. Like, first of all, you don't try to demand me and conjure me and lure me back in. And second of all, I'm on my way. I'll be right there, but don't rush me. But I am coming. I can already hear you guys. Yeah, see, I'm coming. New direction. Feminine, you're being guided towards a new... Look what was behind that. Twin flame and divine feminine. You can't even make this shit up. Look at this. What's up? What's up, girl? Who's calling you in, masculine? Luring you in. Twin flame connection, new direction. Y'all headed in a new direction. You're like, first of all, I decide what direction we go. Second of all, lead the way and I'll be there. Fuck. Oh, you're trouble. Y'all are fucking trouble. I can't. You be getting all snotty and shit. Like, it took you fucking long enough. What makes you think I want to fucking talk to you again? Second of all, I've been waiting for you. So fucking in and out, I swear. Oh, shit. You're all trying to be tough and hardball and shit. Oh, I need to take this robe off now. It's getting hot. Yeah, they like it when you're bossy and extra. They act like they don't. They get all mad and irritated and shit. But at the end of the day, there they are. Bugging and shit, right? There they are. All right, let's get into the, what is this? The Divine Masculine Haunted deck by Mystic Moon. So that she has the Divine Feminine Ghosted and then the Masculine Haunted. We're going to get into this one first. As you can see, I hold them with hair ties because I keep them in drawers. Most of my deck in drawers, and I don't want them moving around. So hair ties is the way to go. I don't like using baggies because then you have to open it to see what deck it is. And no, hair ties will do the trick. All right, what is the current message from masculine to feminine right now? Something flipped. We got lost. Okay, I can't muster up the courage. Okay, for some of them, they're still in this energy where they feel lost. They don't know what to do. Maybe that's how they felt in the past, and now it's like they're heading in a new direction. They're finding their way now. Sometimes you got to get lost, right? Sometimes, hey, those who wonder aren't always lost, right? So they had to get lost on purpose. Get lost, buddy. I'll find you. Get lost, buddy. I'll meet you somewhere out in the freaking boonies. All right, what else? Crazy in love. I'm not myself lately. Oh, somebody's waking up madly in love. It's like they wake up one day saying your freaking name, having you on their mind. See, it's kind of like old feelings come to the surface. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm getting messages like back in time type of messages. Back in time feelings. Just say if those feelings have been locked away in a little box. That box is now open and fucking releasing a Pandora's emotional box. Let's say that. Oh God, Montel Jordan just came on. Let's go somewhere and get it on tonight. That's my shit. Separate ways. Someday love will find you. Ooh, yeah. See, maybe you guys, maybe for some, like you left things, either you left things open or perhaps they couldn't be with you at the time because they were with somebody else. There was another person involved and you were there for them and you were like in love with them and stuff, and they just couldn't be there. So they were like, hey, someday you will find love that will be there to give you all the attention you deserve. But deep down, they were praying for you not to get with nobody. Trying to be all fake and shit. Like, oh, you will find love one day, you know. I can't be there for you, but I hope that you wait for me low key. And then none of your relationships work out. Blah, you know, like deep down, they're feeling that. But verbally, they're like, you will find love one day. Someone that will love you unconditionally. But behind that, they're like, I hope nothing works out for you. And that you wait for me. Motherfuckers. Oh, man. Once upon a time. Ooh. Ooh. I've danced with you once upon a dream. Look at that. Dude. Once upon a time, you can't save me. Yeah, once upon a time, maybe perhaps you tried to like, it's not that you were trying to fix them or anything like that. Maybe they thought or got the wrong idea about you before. That you were trying to, you know, maybe pinpoint certain things about them and they thought you were playing doctor or playing therapist or whatever. And they couldn't handle it because you were fucking right. And maybe you couldn't do anything about what they were doing or how they were doing shit back then. And, you know, you couldn't save them, obviously. Could have played Superwoman at the time. And that's why they're like, okay, they had to get lost a little bit. You know, fuck up their life a little bit or go through some shit, karmic lessons for them to realize a lot, right? We also have haunted. Ghost in the sheets. Oh boy, ghost in the sheets. Man, if you guys had some wild nights, wild moments, this shit's constantly haunting this person. Like always on, it's like those one special moments when the connection when it's at its peak, at its hottest, that's what haunts both of you guys. Them, you, whatever. Bear, are you the one for me? Yeah, see how they're thinking, contemplating, and now they're recognizing the connection for what it is. Like, is she really good? Is she really the one for me? Because I feel like their connections haven't worked out. even if they were in a long-term relationship and that didn't work out, or nothing else really completely satisfy them, or it doesn't really meet a match unlike yours or like yours, it's like they're sitting there contemplating, like, wait a minute. Last time I felt like this on fire and passionate and amazing was with my divine feminine. With so and so, right? Then we got blue fires. All the things we left unsaid is in my head. Blue fires. That reminds me of my twin flame blue deck, which we'll probably get into since that came to my attention. So a lot of things that were left unsaid, it's like they still want to say it. It's still at the tip of their tongue, but they don't know how to say it. Like, will it come out wrong? Will they perceive it differently than I do? Will they soak it in the way that I would like them to? Like, how would they take it? I don't want them to take it the wrong way, or, you know, will they look at me like a simp, or am I the only one that feels like this? Is it all in my head? Is it too late to feel like this? How are they going to believe me if I said I'm still madly in love with you after so many years? They're going to roll their fucking eyes. So it's like all those things that they think about, that we also think about too, right? We'll be sitting there like hella contemplating. Hello, I haven't done much healing. Ooh, I haven't done much healing. I think this was past energy, to be honest with you. And for those that maybe perhaps are still dealing with the DM in a third party or karmic situation, that's probably why they haven't done much healing, because they're still in that destruction, or they're still in that lesson, okay? We have love bites. Making love to you might drive me crazy. This person knows once they give in, allow themselves to give in to you completely, they're done. It's like they're going to be lost in you. But it's like, would you rather be lost in karmic cycles or lost in your person? Like, I can get lost in this shit. Right? Pick your poison. Okay, we have dark visions, bottom of the deck. It says, in the dark, we're together again. Ooh, dark visions, huh? Spider. That spider's creepy. In the dark, we're together again. I don't know how to... Okay, somebody could have been in like a depressive state. And maybe there was some type of trauma bonding back in the day. And that's when you guys were together. So therefore you feel like you got to be in that same energy in order for you to bond with this person. But that's not true. Okay. So you don't have to keep yourself in that type of energy just because you think it's going to get you, you know, back with them into union. All right, let me go ahead and change. I feel like they have something to say to you. We're going to go ahead and get into the messages deck, the Twin Flame messages deck. So I combined volume 1 and 2 together. So they're both together. All right, let's see. What messages does the Divine Masculine want the Divine Feminine to know? Oh my gosh. Someone needs their oil can. Throat chakra. Someone's throat chakra needs a little oil can. All right. I think this needs a cleanse. It is so early right now. I don't think I've ever been live this early. Being apart has been life-changing for me. There's been a lot of growth, okay, between that, you know, being apart with you. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. See, and they're now like recognizing that. Is that not that they didn't recognize that before, but it's like enhancing and coming to their attention a lot more now than before. They're kind of like understanding how they felt back then. Like, oh, that's what that was. Oh, it makes a lot of sense how I had those sleepless nights, or how you kept creeping up, you know, in my mind, or I have those visions, and, you know, all kinds of stuff. Yummy, gushy stuff. You are special to me, even though I told you otherwise. So this person made you feel on any type of level that you weren't special, or that you were just platonic, or you were just someone that they used to know or connect with, you know, you are special to them, even though they made you feel or told you otherwise. Unless they verbally said, hey, you are not special to me. Fuck off. I doubt that they said that. And if they did, they're karmic, obviously. But here it says, is it possible to forgive and forget? So let's forgive and forget about the past. Forget what I said, what I didn't say, what I didn't do. Time lost. Let's start over. Let's have a reset, which is why it's bringing me back to the Chariot card and the Wheel of Fortune that we pulled in the beginning. Okay, I feel badly for the way that I treated you. You didn't deserve that. Okay, maybe they felt like they just treated you they treated you differently. Okay, they were maybe at the time they were going through something, and they felt lost and confused. They were in and out of shit, perhaps, and you came around that time, you know, kind of to balance them out a little bit, but they ended up kind of like fucking you up a little. But it triggered an awakening. It triggered you to be on, not that you have to meet a twin for them to trigger your spiritual, no. But it does have a role to play with, you know, that too. I can't seem to find the right words to say to you, which is probably why I feel like I was stumbling on my goddamn words right now. Shit. I got spooked. Oh. Oh, homie got scared, huh? She's scared of the big bad wolf feminine. The big bad feminine wolf. Get spooked out a little bit. Aw. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Typical, right? But I do feel like that's true. It wasn't you. Maybe you spent all these seasons thinking that it was you. What did you do wrong? Did you do something wrong? Did I turn them off? Was I bad? Was I whatever? And maybe they can sense that. And so what they want to tell you is, hey, you know, it wasn't you. Believe me when I say this, it had nothing to do with you. It was all on me. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Remember I said they're getting lots of downloads and paying attention to them? There you go. I could still feel you, as they should, period. As you should, sir. As you should. I wish I could take back the things that I said and say them differently, is what I'm hearing. Ooh, I just got a strong taste of coffee in my mouth. Is someone drinking coffee? Ooh, now I want a second cup. You see what you guys did? Your beauty still moves me, okay? They could probably like come to you and tell you, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You look much better. You know, not that you didn't look good before, but you stay looking fly. You stay looking good. It's your beauty inside and out, okay? Inside and out. I can't take this anymore. Yeah, ooh, why do I feel like that has something to do with the karmic? If someone's in a karmic, they're like, I can't take this anymore. I'm out. I'm dipping. I can't work this out with them. I'm being moved towards something much more higher. Yeah. And then if I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. But you know what? Things went the way they were supposed to at the time for growth purposes, you know? Because imagine if we didn't have those opportunities. We'd never evolve, ever. So we got to be grateful for them. They suck that you got to go through them, and it sucks that it takes so much fucking time. But at the end of the day, what's meant for you will always find its way back to you no matter what, right? I'm trying to do the honorable thing. Yeah, a lot of them could have been like, oh, I'm staying in this connection because we have a kid with this person, or I don't want to affect their family, or we have a business together and it might destroy the finances or whatever, but they can't take it anymore. They try to do the honorable thing and try to be a good person by not hurting the other person, but they're ended up hurting themselves more. So now they're thinking about themselves more, and they're no longer able to tolerate karmic bullshit or whatever the fuck they're dealing with. To tolerate it, you know? And that's for both parties, you and them too. You're the only person who truly gets me. They realize that is like, you know, they can't connect with anybody as raw as they do with you because they know that you get them. You guys are a reflection of each other. And they feel like if they were themselves like completely raw with anybody else, they would get judged. They would be looked at like, oh, you shouldn't be thinking that way, talking that way. Oh, you shouldn't have those desires or wishes or, you know, or goals that way. No, you got to do this. Remember your image or, you know, bullshit like that. That keeps them in a stuck like phase, in a phase where they're unhappy to please everybody else except for themselves. Am I good enough for you? Yeah, you see? And then they wonder, am I good enough for you? Where do they get that mentality from? Where else would they get that mentality from? Always constantly having to worry about if what they do or say or accomplish is good for other people and not for themselves. Shit is getting personal. Would you reject me? See? Am I good enough for you? Would you reject me? That's not even, that shouldn't even be up for an option or discussion. Like, here, take me as I fucking am. Come as you are, take me as I am, homie. Right? What you see is what you get. And what you don't see is what you're going to find out real quick. And then here it says, I see a little part of you in everyone I meet. Okay? Just a little dot. That's why they think about you a lot, right? It always, someone will always trigger a memory of you. And it's like, why always that person? Why always them? It could irritate them sometimes because I feel like they're irritated. They're irritated. Have you ever think about someone so much you get irritated? Like, oh, why? I didn't want to think about you today. And then they pop up and you're like, I can't. Let me go get this fucking Palo Santo real quick. And then not even the fucking smoke helps you. It probably intensifies it. And you're like, ah, shit. What the Palo Santo did was clear your negativity, thinking of, you know, what you were just thinking. I didn't want to think of it. What that did was clear it away. And now it's like, okay, I accept it. Now you just fucked yourself. So then we have, you feel like home to me. Okay. So obviously they feel, see, I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I fucked with you once upon a dream, right? If we're going to get ratchet. Remix. But they feel a sense of home, of you're my safe space, my safe haven. Like, you feel right. And because you feel right, I feel like I can just be wild, be myself, and you're going to accept me for who I am, and vice versa. Kind of like, you know, like, kind of like you're almost married. Like, you treat each other, act like you're a married couple, but you're really not. But you treat each other and argue as if you were. Gosh, that's so frustrating. I want to strangle them already. Don't you just want to strangle them energetically? Like, why do you do this to me? It's like spiritually married. There you go. Spiritually married. Okay. All right, so we are going to get into my Twin Flame Blue because that card triggered me to use it. So this is one of my new decks, guys. You can find it at my Etsy shop. You guys, I'm so excited. I finally finished my Mariah Carey deck. Let me tell you, it took months, okay? This woman has so many songs, I couldn't fit it all in one deck. And this deck has 160 cards, okay? which I'm not sure if I'm going to put up for sale, but it's just so, Mama's so thick. I cannot wait to use it for you guys. You guys know that I'm always channeling her songs. So I was like, it's just right. Yeah, she's going to be thick and I'm so excited because she's going to have holographic edges. She going to be cute. All right, what do we have? Growing feels. Look, my feelings for you are getting stronger. See, it's like they wake up one day madly in love all over again, as if y'all never fell out in love, as if there was no separation. And the more time you spend, the more conversations you have, the deeper and stronger the connection gets. Okay. Yeah, I did One and Only, girl. You, come on, you know this. You know I had to add some of the unreleased songs in there too. Shit, I might have to do a second one because she has so many songs, but... All right, here we have access granted. I'm open to love now. Oh, shit. Maybe they're all fucking closed up, right? Maybe they're closed up. They're now open. They're an open portal. Oh, yeah, their heart is an open portal. So they need to be careful because, you know, anything can enter if it's an open portal. But I'm saying, like, I feel like you're the only one that can have access to that if you're on a specific frequency, right? Just like, okay, portals require a certain frequency for you to go through or to be on, to go through it, right? So it's kind of like if they're giving you access, it's because you're on a specific frequency. They accessed a specific frequency and it's like it matches, your frequencies match. And they're now open. It's like an open portal for you to hop through. Okay, we also have in my feels, I feel like I can't breathe. Look, a lot of them could have been going through some shit and their higher self had to force them. It's like their higher self kicked in and forced them to get themselves out of that. Especially if they were they were living a specific lifestyle that just it wasn't good for them. It was suffocating for them. Like so miserable and happy was suffocating. And their higher self had to kick in and save them to get out of that. Just like we all go through, right? We go through shit where we're like, eventually it's like, hey, no one's gonna come and save you. Your higher self kicks in to save yourself, right? You save yourself. So that's what happened here. I still want you, as they should. Now I'm being an asshole. Hey, you know what? They love you for who you are, so fuck it. As you should, sir. As you should. Full moon, expect the unexpected. So that for the next full moon that's coming up, something's going to change. Something's going to happen. Okay? Expect the unexpected. Why am I hearing, let's just do it. Let's just get married. Let's just go to Vegas. Let's just... I'm hearing, let's just do it. Fuck it. It's like something spontaneous. Full moon. Expect the unexpected. Oh my God. Bitch. Wifey. Okay, so it says future wifey. I'm manifesting you to be my future. Look at that. No wonder why I was like, expect the unexpected. Not that they're going to get married to you or propose, but that could be something that happens around some type of full moon, whether it's the next one, whether it's next year, whether it's sometime this year. But maybe, let's say for instance, on a full moon, they start thinking about the future with you and they visualize it and they get that big picture. That will create a manifestation, and that energy will lead you guys to actually live that and experience that. So that's what I'm saying. Thoughts are very... Oh, I just saw 4444 as I said that. Ooh, confirmation. Thoughts are very powerful. Luxor Hotel. What about Luxor? Oh, is that a movie? Luxor Hotel? Equality. I understand that both of our needs are important. Exactly. And not just one, right? They're like, okay, I can't just be selfish and think about my needs or vice versa. It's like both of your needs are equally important. We ain't gonna be one-sided. We're not gonna be tipping the motherfucking scales here. And don't give too much to where it's like taking from you and it tips the scales. Nah. Equality, baby. Equality. Okay. Okay. We have big moves. That's interesting. The key. I'm giving you access to everything. Bitch, didn't we have access granted? You cannot make this shit up. Yo. They're giving you access to everything. They're handing you the motherfucking keys. You see? Access to the portal. Hop right in, honey. Fuck it up. You're gonna go in fucking twerking and shit. Bitch, imagine someone walking through a portal for the first time and they walk in fucking twerking and shit. Oh, the visions. The visions. All right, let's move on. They still want you. They still want you, as you should. Okay. Ooh, that competition card wanted to come out. That's funny. Competition. I'm not even tripping. You're going to end up with me anyway. Oh! Oh, yo. So if you're in a relationship or you're talking to someone, they're like, I don't give a fuck. You're going to end up with me anyway. Yo! Mic drop. Dude. That kind of turns me on a little bit. Like when they just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's going to be mine anyways. Oh! Big D energy. Okay. Let's put this aside. Why am I like this? All right, we're going to get signs from Spirit. This is Mystic Moon Signs from Spirit Love Oracle. Okay. So let's see the signs. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. All right, let's see. Yes, we fire. And why are we fire signs like that? Like, we fucking just love that shit. We love that raw shit. Like, be raw and authentic with a fire sign, okay? We appreciate that shit. Look, oh my God. The fact that this came out, Table Gathering, right? The song that was in my head right now was the song from Ozuna. Escápate conmigo esta noche otra vez. Te quiero comer. And that is so funny because that same song was channeled in one of my clients' reading. So the fact that it's coming up again, maybe that person's watching. I don't know. Yeah, music is very significant for the journey, okay? They communicate a lot through music, big time. Osuna. We have 333. The Holy Trinity, mind, body, and soul. You are in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. We were just talking about being raw and true and authentic. You see? 333. This is how you guys gather and come into union. Is by being in the same alignment, mind, body, and soul. Being in the zone. Remember I said you have to be on a specific frequency to go through a portal or to have some type of access to each other energetically. Mind, body, and soul. Booyah. Boom shakalaka. Or they want to put you on the table and eat your ass up. But we're not going to get there right now. So we got cards. Fate. Look, it's fate. It's in the cards. It's in my cards. How ironic. How ironic. It's in my fucking cards. My cards told me. And look, fate. You see, it's fate, baby. It's fate. You can't make this up. Don't mess with my man. I'll be the one to bring it to you. Damn, I haven't heard that song in forever. We got Ivy, clingy. Ooh. Somebody was clinging. Something is clinging and being annoying. It could be outside forces that need to be fucking let go of. That's attaching itself. Kind of like, you know, like when you're trying to get out of, like, let's say an ocean, and then you get seaweed stuck on you and you're trying to get out of it. And that's an attachment, right? And you're trying to get it off of you. That's what I feel like. There's some type of nasty attachment. We have dove, peace. Oh my God, I'm hearing Prince. When doves cry. Of course. Oh my God. Literally, like, all last month, I went through my Prince phase where I was listening to Prince every freaking day. Especially Insatiable. That's my shit. His Insatiable song, fuck. That, whew, he did good. He did good. You did good, Prince. You did good. This is about release. Release what's clinging on to you. Release the clinginess, the heavy energy, and free yourself from it so you can have peace. So you can feel liberation. And maybe that's something that you're guided to do, that they're guided to do. Look, we have the door, transition, knock, knock, knock. See, it's like going through something. Access. Let me turn that off. Earn, morning, morning. We did have how the feminine had to go through. Okay, you know what I'm picking up? Sorry, I'm like jumping around. Not too long ago, and this is something I felt, and I feel like it was like collective almost, because a lot of people told me the same thing. Like, I think it was last month. Like, I started mourning. Like, I felt like I was mourning a loss of something. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh my God, is someone going to die? Like, I was freaking out. But then it was like, no, you're mourning an old lifestyle. You're mourning something is dying. The death of the old self, the old ways of thinking, living. Everything is resetting. It's leveling up. You're ascending, right? When you ascend, obviously you evolve, but old beliefs cling on to you, kind of like this, right? And you start mourning because it's like, it's hard for you to let go. And also lots of karmic lessons as well, right? But it's hard for you to let go. It takes a while for you to adjust and adapt to the new energy, new frequency, new lifestyle. And so sometimes you'll find yourself mourning the old, and that's as you are transitioning into the new. And, you know, so if that's something you've been feeling out of nowhere and you're like, what the fuck is this that I'm feeling? That's why. And a lot of the times when you're connected to your person and you have a soul connection with them, you will feel their energy too, of them mourning the old. We have 111. You are a magical creator. Your thoughts are beginning to manifest. As they should. Remember, I just said your thoughts are very powerful. Thoughts become things. Okay. We also have, what is this? 888. New opportunities and abundance are coming your way. Claim it. Accept it. If you're the type of person that has a hard time accepting things, you don't want, then you're your own blockage. Be open to receive because you deserve it. We have white, purity, innocence, safety, and light. There's nothing wrong with accepting what's rightfully yours. Okay? Accept it with innocence, with purity, with love, and with light. Because if for those that don't accept, it's kind of almost like you feel like you're not worthy of it. Or you feel bad of accepting it. Shit, I'll snatch that shit. Like, thank you. About time. No. Oh, it's all about perspective, right? Really all about perspective. Anything else that wants to come through? Starfish, safe passage. Look, you are now ready to enter safely. Transition safely. Boom. Summertime. Summertime is coming up too. We also have eggs, incubation, and shark survival. A lot of you guys literally survived. Oh, you survived the chaos. You survived the storm. You survived the heartbreak and the growing pains. And like a little egg, you are hatching rebirth. I love it. It's like you're protected. You're highly protected. Okay. Now, take in mind, this is something that I'm also channeling too. When soul connections come together into union, there's always challenges, always. Because darker forces don't want to see these soul connections together because of how much powerful energy you guys radiate and how much it could impact yourselves, your lives, and those around you in a very positive way. So therefore, the darker forces will always try to bring distractions or any little thing that try to separate you guys again. It's up to you guys to recognize that, see past it, and overcome it, and fucking kick that bullshit in the ass, right? When you recognize it, you'll know how to defeat it. I always say study the darkness, recognize its motives, know what it's trying to do so you can overcome it, so you can be like, okay, I know what this is, and I'm not going to let it fuck with me. And that's how you overcome shit. So we're going to get into the Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Oh my God. By Mystic Moon Oracle. Did I just say deck? Hold on. I need a sip of water. Woo, that's too much. Okay. Divination deck. Oh, Lord. What is Spirit trying to guide me to do? Imagine I made a divination dick deck. What's on the dick's mind today? And then you pull. I might just do it to fuck around and be funny. All right, here we go. What do we have? The Spirit of Hecate. Yes! Goddess of Night, Crossroads, and Ghosts. Look at this. And also for women that are bearing children. I feel like you're being obviously like strongly protected right now. Because if you're at a crossroads and in transition, it's a very powerful, delicate time. So therefore, the Spirit of Hecate is like with you. Especially if you have like her on your altar or something, you know, leave offerings. Like this powerful girl, this powerful person, entity, energy is with you. Or it's kind of like you almost have the Spirit of Hecate within yourself as well. We have Spirit of the Lighthouse, return, belonging, and guiding light. Okay, you are being guided to return to a place that's rightfully yours, that was probably robbed or taken or hidden from you. Your safe house, your lighthouse. You will find your way back home. You will find your way back to your safe place. Yeah, I'll probably do like a 18 plus reading soon. It's just so hard to do that and be completely raw when everything is like, oh, you can't say that. You can't do that. It's like, someone's not getting D. All right, what do we have? The Spirit of Gaia, Mother Earth, family, and creation. Family and creation. The birth of you. The birth of a new you, shedding your old skin. Kind of like you're going through a process of, let's scrub the dirty past off of you and renew you. type of energy. Try to stay grounded during these times, okay? Well, that's hard to do. Maybe wait till after Aries season is over. Because you can't be grounded too much in Aries season. Is like you wilding out. Spirit of the anchor. Invest solid and stable. It's a good time to invest right now, okay? Invest in yourself. Invest in your future, but invest in the now. It's always important to live and invest in the now. It's like a lot of people always invest in the future all the time. That like, what about today? What are you investing today? Spirit of the gargoyle. Intimidation, guardian, and protector. See? Protection. Your guides got your back, boo. Spirit of the earth. Nature, grounded, and ancestors. Damn, let's just say your ancestors got your back right now. A lot of you guys are going to know a lot about your history. Something tells me, like, if you have been, like, wanting to get on Ancestor.com or find out, like, your whole fucking lineage or whatever, do it. You might learn a little something about your roots. Learning about your roots and your background is going to help you a lot. Fuck, I need to do that shit. It says here that you have 50% bitch. I knew it. No. Ha ha ha. My authenticity is bitch. I'm kidding. Spirit of time, illusion, endless, and waiting. The spirit of time. Back in time. Rewinding of time. It's like rewinding of time, but future-wise. That makes any sense. Like, it's kind of like hopping from timeline to timeline. Oh my God, you're a time walker. Someone here is a time walker. If you've been waking up fucking tired and exhausted, and you just lost track of time, you don't even know what day it is anymore, what time, what month, what you're doing. Sometimes it's like you're wide awake at night and you want to be asleep all day and you're like, oh my God, everything feels off. You're a time walker. You're fucking hopping around, baby. Elevator. Something about an elevator. Why is elevator coming up? Elevation, perhaps. Leveling up. Reaching new levels. Spirit of the jester. Thief, trickster, and hustler. Careful someone don't try to hustle you or trick you into being stuck in a karmic timeline or put you in a cage. Tricksters come with pretty faces. Be careful. Especially religious ones. No offense, but I say what I see. We also have Spirit of the Dog. Friendship, companion, undying loyalty. Be loyal and true to yourself and what you strongly believe in. And don't get tricked into an old belief or don't get caught up in falsehood. Be loyal to your path, to yourself. Spirit of the dwelling place. Home, structure, and foundation. That sounds so deep. The dwelling place. The dwelling. What dwells within. Home. Sanctuary. Focusing on matters of home. A lot of you guys have been wanting to move because you want a new environment. Tired of the old, same old, same old. It's kind of like every day, like you're just tired of humaning. Is that a word, humaning? I'm tired of doing human things. Like, I hate it. I hate having to go to the grocery store. I hate having to do this. Like, why must I do human muggle things? That could be your higher godly self wanting to go home. Like, seriously, your higher godly self wants to go home. And that's why you see all these things that are happening to you, or, you know, the ways of the world. It's like you're tired of it. You're like, oh, this is so ghetto here. I want my kingdom. I want to go back home to my kingdom, you know, to your dwelling place. I felt like that earlier today. I was like, ugh, I don't want to go grocery shopping. I'm tired of doing muggle things. It's so boring and ghetto. I'm like, who the fuck do I think I am thinking like this? But hey, you think this way for reasons. Spirit of the sun, energy, vitality, resurrection. First of all, the sun has no business being outside today. I was just arguing with the sun today because I woke up and it was cloudy and overcast, which is probably why I'm live early, because the sun drains me. Okay. I don't know where people's like, oh, it gives you life. No, the fuck it don't. It drains me. It's probably stealing everybody's light. Whenever there's overcast, I'm at my highest energy. I don't know if anybody else is like that. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm meant to be in the underworld. I don't fucking know. Okay, so moving on. Turned into one of those, huh? One of those. I can't pick up this little hair tie. It's so tiny. Okay. Let me put this deck back. Now we're going to do the Divine Feminine Ghosted. Oh, shit. Why did these cards come out? Interesting. This is Mystic Moon's Divine Feminine Ghosted deck. Then I would love UK weather. Man, I need to be somewhere where it's always overcast. I need twilight weather. Shit, I'd probably be live all the damn time. Open window. You know, my workroom doesn't have a little window. It doesn't have a window back here. So whenever it rains, I'm like, oh, I want to change rooms. I want to move and like film in my candle room, because my candle room does have a window. And I'm like, damn, I like the sound of the rain. Okay, it says, never forget you. Time hasn't changed a thing. See that? Doesn't matter how much time has passed. Ooh, that's a Mariah Carey song. Never forget you. I'll never let you out of my heart. You will always be here with me. I hold on to the memories, babe. I love it. All right, what else? Babe, I'm going to leave you. I got to go away from this place. Look it. See, when you attach from old beliefs, they're like, oh my gosh, she's detaching from old beliefs. She's possessed. Pray over her. And you're like, nah, I'm just evolving. Calm the fuck down. I'm just evolving. Right? So that's how you're feeling. Like you're evolving. You're tired of the old shit. The old ways. Certain old ways are not working out. And you want to go to a place where you feel like it's more like yourself. More at home. Kind of like you're like, I gotta go now. I'm evolving. There's a higher calling me, and I gotta answer the call. And then the people that are stuck in old belief systems, they're gonna think there's something wrong with you, that you're rebelling. No, it's called evolving, and they can't see that. It's all about perspective, you know. Here it says, you'll see, I have truth on my side. You only have deceit. Wow. Exactly. It's like you're following the truth. Staying stuck in something you're not true to yourself is deceitful to the self, you know? Off to the races, light of my life, fire in my loins. Is this a song? Is this a song? Why do I feel like it's a song? Wait, is this deck based on songs? I forgot. If you know what the song, where the song's from, can you comment down below or let me know? Because I feel like it's from a song. Trailblazer. Become a trailblazer. Follow your dreams. You're off to the races, right? Racing to a place where you feel you belong. Somewhere you belong. Obsession. Wanting and haunting until we die. Ooh, shit. Be careful with this obsessive, fixated energy as well. That you don't get caught up in obsession with someone. Because then you'll have a hard time finding yourself. When you're stuck in obsession, you really do have a hard time evolving and finding who you really are. So just be careful with that type of energy. And it's easy to get sucked in that energy with karmic partners. Because they're what? They're the quick fix. They are temporary highs. And so therefore it's easy to get stuck in that. Because you're always looking for that quick fix. That floating feeling, right? And then when it's gone, it's like you get nothing but destruction and pain. Until you look for the next dose of karmic, you know, the next karmic dose. And eventually you want to purge and detox from the karmic doses. It's going on a spiritual detox kind of, right? Oh, become my addiction. Oh my God, the song. Okay, hands to heaven, hold me in the darkness. And it's all because of you. Lullabies. I see you in all the pieces of my life. Lullaby. That's also Mariah's song. I need to stop. I swear she has a song for everything. I see you in all the pieces of my life. Fuck. That's irritating. Imagine seeing someone in every piece of your life like, yo, hop off my D. No. You're like, sir, you're in my bubble. Thank you very much. Give me space. Give me space, but don't go too far, motherfucker. It's like you don't know what you want. It's like, give me space. Let me breathe. Don't go too far, bitch. We're psycho. Oh, shit. It's like, hold me in the darkness. But a few seconds because I can't cuddle because I get irritated. But then cuddle me again in a few seconds. And then get off me. I feel like this DM is like, you're so irritating. They get so irritated with us. Oh, gosh. Because of you. No, no. All right, so we're going to pull from one more deck and then we're going to wrap it up because I said. All right, we're going to use my Waves of Emotion deck. What does your person want you to know? What is their state of their current emotions? It's not a good time right now. Maybe perhaps to kick it, chill, talk about something. Don't take my choices personal. See, those go hand in hand for some. Don't take it personal. Dealing with obstacles, that's why. See, it's not a good time right now because I'm dealing with obstacles, but please don't take it personal. So it reminds me of that card that came out earlier. It's not you, it's me. So legit. That's what it is. And you're probably like, okay, they left a karmic situation. Why aren't they on me? Well, it takes time to transition, right? To get used to the new. Someone's angry here. Why is he angry? Ooh, he angry. I replay our conversations in my head a lot. Maybe they're mad because they're like, oh, I could have said things differently. Or I could have gone about something differently. Now, it feels like they're mad at themselves, actually. Detour and delays. Yeah, there was a delay in your guys' connection or union. And they're probably thinking, oh, why did that have to fucking happen? Why did it have to go down like that? I'm telling you, anytime you guys try to come together, there's always a challenge. But like I said, if you pinpoint what those challenges are and you recognize it for what it is, you can overcome it. Like, okay, this is what that is. Let's move past it. Or let's try to fight it through. You better not be talking to anyone else. First of fucking all, I feel like you're like, don't tell me what to do. And you're like, who am I going to talk to? The wall? The roach? Well, you ain't fucking talking. So I'm speaking to Casper the Friendly Ghost. Sound like a psycho. No. Damn, they probably got you going mad and shit. Lost your damn mind. Therapy doesn't work for me. Wow. They went through therapy, perhaps. Maybe they felt like they needed help. And it didn't work out for them. I feel like maybe if they were in a karmic situation, it's like, hey, it won't work out. Therapy is not going to work for karmic situations. It's just fucking waste of money. The problem is you get out of it and there you go. That's therapeutic on its own. Voila. I don't want things to work out with you and anyone else. Oh my God. Didn't I mention that earlier? They're probably the cause of you not having a connection with anybody else. Like, I have a hard time connecting with anybody else, Fire Witch. This person's always on my mind. I try to move on. I try to connect, but I can't. This is why they're preying on your demise. It's their fault. They're praying for you not to work out with anybody else because they're saving you for them. Like, that ass is going to be fucking holy when I come back. Well, shit. Now you're angry and mad. Like, first of all, mentally in a dark place. Maybe I feel like that's also connected to it's not a good time right now because of the obstacles as well. Your confidence triggered me. I feel like it triggered them like in a good way. But also in a way where it scared them. Because if like they kind of like told you, oh, it's not a good time right now. And you're like, okay, no problem. And they see you living your life or doing your thing. They're probably like scared like, oh shit. Well, I didn't mean that way, like never again, but just not right now. Like I need like a week or a month, not like forever. And they're probably like, fuck, did I say that wrong? I should have said it differently. I should have clarified it. Because you were so confident about something. They're probably like, oh, they don't care about me. They didn't fight for me. They didn't beg me. Like, nah. What you think this is? Do you, boo? You know where to find me, right? Right, ladies? They know where to find you. You know where it's at. Get your shit straight. Pero avanza, avanza. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to wrap it up, guys, so I could get to these personal readings. I hope you guys enjoyed this live. Damn, we're at 79 minutes. Yeah, I gotta go. That's a long time. Oh, how time flies. So if you guys want to book a personal, you know where it's at, okay? Get them right now that my schedule is a little bit better than before because I know you bitches are impatient. So, yeah. All right. See you on the other side in IG land. Bye, darlings.